12:41 a.m., March 8th, the plane took off as planned from Kuala Lumpur headed for Beijing. Shortly after takeoff, someone likely turned off the plane's communication system called ACARS. ACARS collects information on the performance of the plane and the pilot. It then sends the information via satellite to any authorized parties on the ground. Around 1:30 a.m., the transponder on Flight 370 was also disabled. The transponder sends out squawks to radar systems with the plane's flight number, height, speed, and direction. This is when Malaysian air traffic controllers say they lost contact between Malaysia and Vietnam. It is believed that around the same time, someone in the plane's cockpit made the final voice check-in with air traffic control. "All right, good night," were the final words from the cockpit. At 2:40 a.m., even though the plane wasn't transmitting information, Malaysian military radar tracked it over the Strait of Malacca, hundreds of miles off course, and in the opposite direction. That was the last time it showed up on radar. But a satellite detected it at 8:11 a.m., more than 7 hours after takeoff, during routine handshakes or electronic connections the satellite makes with aircraft below. It wasn't enough to pinpoint the exact location of the plane, but suggests it is within a large geographic arc that extends north as far as Kazakhstan and south over the Indian Ocean.
They would have had to disarm the electrical system, the communication system.
Still unclear whether it was a pilot or a hijacker. CNN has confirmed the plane made erratic changes in altitude and was flying what officials describe as a strange path. At one point, it appears to have climbed to 45,000 feet, well above its approved altitude, then descending to 23,000. Now, a new analysis of satellite information shows the plane kept flying more than 7 hours after takeoff.
What are you hearing now from families who had loved ones on that flight with all of these developments?
The worst case scenario for many in an airline investigation is hijacking. For the families, that's become the best case scenario.
There's no finality to it, and we're not getting any information.
How are you and your family holding up?
We're doing okay. We're getting through. We're taking it sometimes an hour at a time, sometimes just a minute at a time.
Sami Subramaniam is waiting for his son, 34-year-old Puspanathan. Surely they must find the plane, he says. That's all I hope for. The whole world is out looking for it.